When I left camp, it was storming, and this just goes to show you what I had to do. I was sleeping here, but I had to throw everything in there to keep it from getting wet. So one of the things I noticed in my camping trip is that my tank on my Coleman stove would not pump up, so it doesn't hold any pressure. So what I'm suspecting is this little seal in this pump is bad. So I went to Academy and I bought this pump repair kit. Let's see. It says this pump repair kit fits most liquid fuel lanterns and camp stoves, excluding the following model. Now this is a model 425F, and that is not one of these exclusions, so it should work. The way this little cap is held on is this little thing right here, so you've got to take some pliers and pull this out, and then this should pop right out. All right, so that should be the problem. Now, I think this is leather and it's very hard. The new one that I purchased is rubber. I think you can buy the leather one, but the leather one was not available anymore, at least at the local store. I think you can get them on Amazon. Okay, closer inspection, this is leather. This might be the original one. I really would like to get another leather one, but you know, I wonder if I could soak this and make it seal. Let's try that. So this leather one is kind of flaking apart, so I think I'm going to go ahead and change it out. I may eventually put a leather one back, but I'll use this kit I just bought. So in this new kit, you get, looks like a new cap right here, a new spring lock, a push nut, a spring, and your this pump, which is now rubber, which to me is not going to last as long as that, but might get me up and running. This is pretty much a complete kit if you have the newer style stoves. This piece is plastic, which I don't, so what we'll have to do is take this push nut off and put this piece onto here. Okay, so from the new one, you've got to remove this push nut here. And that's why it gives you a new push nut. And then we're going to take this piece apart. So we're going to take that off like that. And then we have got to take this plastic piece, because we don't use that, and we've got to make it look just like this. So we're going to take, let's see, this, put it on here. We'll put our little spring. And then we put our seal. This is the main piece here. And then we put our push nut back on there, which gives you a new one. So to get that new push nut, I just used a 10mm socket and used even pressure to go down. So now the new setup looks just like the old setup, except the seal is not as robust. Now, again, I saw online you can buy these in leather, which I probably will do, but let's see if this works and holds pressure. And this is the new spring, so let's move the old one here. Put a little bit of oil. All right, it should just slide right in. And just use your fingernail to push the little rubber piece, and then it should slide on in. We tighten our cap. This is in the up position. And so the way this works, you just barely open it. You tighten it, open it, tighten it. Okay, so you want to open it just a little bit, put your thumb over this hole, and you start pumping. I can already feel it's pressurizing, and give it about 30 pumps. Once you get it pumped up, you turn it to the right, push it down, and this definitely has held pressure. You can hear it, so let's test it. So you let it burn a little bit till that igniter starts, and then you should get a nice blue flame. Once it runs for a minute, you'll get a nice blue flame. Flip that to down, and then you're ready to go. So that solved our issue. Just in case you didn't know, if you want to do the other burner on one of these old Coleman slows, you just loosen that valve there, and very simple to light, just like that. So I'm going to keep this original one, probably order a leather plunger. That leather plunger looks like it lasted about 30 years. But in the meantime, that rubber one I got from Academy, I think Walmart even says this, got me out of a bind. So hope this helped you out. Again, I have another video on why this is the best camping stove for your Jeep. Sorry about the rain, but please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll catch you later.